Hey guys, welcome to BuyMeAnIPhone.com. I'm Omar C, and today we have a very special review. I've pretty much decided for the month of April, I've been getting a lot of different requests on the website for other reviews besides iPhone cases. And so I've decided for the month of April, the only reviews I'm going to be doing for videos is accessories that work with your iPhone that are made specifically for your vehicle. And so today, we're going to be checking out the Pro.Fit Ultimount, which is basically like a holster, and in conjunction with that, the miCradle, which works with that, and I'll show you the two separate pieces. And it's basically a holster right here on the car, so let's go ahead and change the camera angle. I'm going to show you some details about this this holster and talk a little bit about it, okay? Alright, so now we're back inside the vehicle again, and like I said before, we're testing out the Ultimount V2. I'm not sure if you can see that packaging. It's pretty shiny in here, but it's the Ultimount V2, and the way it works is you buy the mounting, because there's different types of mountings you can get for your vehicle, and this is one of the versions of it. So you buy the mounting, and then after you get the mount, then you actually get the cradle specifically for your handheld device. And so obviously I'm using an iPhone, so I'm using the miCradle for the iPhone holster. And so this is the mount right here. This is the cradle, and I'm going to show you some close-ups of this later on back inside, so you can see what the components actually look like really close up and everything. But let me just show you how this basically works. This is basically, here's the arm right here. I'm going to do a zoom in so you can see this a little better. So you have this arm right here, and it's based off of a ball joint. So you see that the little rubber ball right there? So this allows you to basically move it whichever different direction you want to adjust it into the position that is the best viewing position for you. And once you get the position you like, there's a lock on the top here, a little gray switch, and you lock that into place, and now it's not going to move. So all you got to do is take your iPhone, slide it into place, and so now you have an easy and quick way whenever you're driving or such. If you're playing music off of your phone, if you get a text message you want to check it out real fast, you can just get to it really quickly right here by your hand, because usually most of the time you'll keep your hand right here and you can get to it really fast. You probably can't see very much of what I have on my screen, but that's how you would get to it. And so there's two different types of ways you can attach this to your vehicle. I'm using right now that has like a sticker, a sticker that you can use to stick this to the side of the car, and there's also another one that you can use to actually screw it or bolt it into the vehicle body. But like I said, I'm using the sticker right there, and it's a strong sticker. It's nothing that's going to wear out, or when it sits in the car for too long, the heat's going to affect it, so it's going to stay put pretty well. For the most part, this is a really nice device. I honestly say though, I have a problem, just me specifically. I don't like really using my iPhone or taking it out of the case very often. So that's one of the things you have to keep in mind about this holster, is that obviously in order to put your phone in it, it can't be in the case. And so, if you know me, you know I like to use my flip cases. So, but the cool thing about that is that Pro.Fit actually makes different mounts for different reasons. And so they actually have a mounting that uses the little nut on the back of your flip case that you can actually just clip it to that, and they have different window mounts as well. And that's the other thing I was going to mention too, is that I think I would prefer a window mount over this type of mounting, because it is really low in your vehicle. Of course, you can mount in different positions in your vehicle, but in my vehicle, this is pretty much the best spot for it to be used. And it's really low, so you really have to lower your eyes down in order to view your iPhone down here, which kind of makes me a little nervous. It's already hard enough it is to not try not to use your cell phone while you're driving. It can be a little dangerous. But so you do have to lower your vision really low to see this. I myself, I think I would prefer maybe like a suction cup, one that would go to that would attach maybe to your front shield, your front window of the vehicle. That way you could just look to the side and see, instead of having to drop your vision all the way down here. But that's just me personal. And like I said, there's different vehicles and there's different places you can mount it. So there's different possibilities. And even with this mount, you don't only have to mount on this side. You can mount it on this side. You can flip over the mounting, and there's different positions and stuff. So there's a variety of different ways you can mount this in your vehicle. But like I said, in my Nissan Altima, this is probably the best position I've found. So, pretty nice product. It actually has pieces of felt inside here, so when you slide your phone in consistently, you won't scratch the beveled edge, because it's very soft on the inside. And this is like a padded this piece here where the logo is, so this isn't going to scratch the iPhone. Even the back has felt on it as well, so that won't scratch your phone up at all. So overall, very nice product. Let's go inside. Let me show you some really close-ups of some of the mechanics of how this product works. Okay, guys. So we're back inside. Let me show you some close-ups of this, the actual piece that was in the vehicle earlier. And I switched out Let me show you. This disc right here, this is the disc that this is the part that you attach to it if you wanted to actually bolt this mount into your car. Right now, currently, I have the disc that has the adhesive sticker part in my vehicle right now. So basically, if you unscrew this part, you can take this whole end of it off and have attached it to this just to show you what it looks like. And you have the cap here, so that kind of covers it up for the meantime. And so you get both options. Both of these discs come with it, so it's pretty nice. And so this is what it looks like. And now it mounts in the vehicle. And so this is the locking mechanism that you would move. So once you find a really comfortable position that you really like, you just lock it into place, and that's what keeps it from moving around. It does a really good job. And this ball joint here is like rubber. It's really a tough rubber right there. So depending on what side of the vehicle you want to do, you can rotate the whole thing, mount it on the right side and the left side. There's really a lot of different variations you can do with swapping out parts and pieces for this right here, depending on what kind of car you have. Really cool. Let me show you some close-ups of the inside. You can see the felt right there. Soft felt, so it won't scratch up your iPhone at all, even on the sides. And this actual thing right here, this is an actual sticker. So once you purchase this piece and you have it and you screw it in, I'll show you the other side of it so you see the screws are there. Once you screw it in, right there, you put the sticker, lay the sticker over so you can cover over the screws, and it doesn't scratch up the back of the phone at all. And so basically the Ultimount is this piece right here. This is the whole mount right there. And then the miCradle for the iPhone is just this part right here. And so you have to purchase these separately, and I'll be giving you the guys the prices and the links to purchase these if you are interested on the website. So parts are really tough, really nicely made, hard plastic. It's not cheap. Doesn't feel like it'll break on you. Or I'm pretty sure this will last you really well if it was in the car and in some extreme heat, like the kind we have in Texas. Haven't had any issues with the it or anything like slipping or any of that kind of stuff. So it's been holding up pretty good. So that's the Pro.Fit Ultimount and miCradle for the iPhone. So thanks for watching.